This is Rachel Windenberg, the Helpful Art Teacher, welcoming you to Ndsm, Amsterdam's art city. Ndsm was originally a wharf, a short ferry ride across from the main city of Amsterdam, where shipbuilding took place for many centuries. Shipbuilding was long a mainstay of the Dutch economy. But when the shipbuilding industry folded, the wharf was abandoned until it was taken over by artists and artisans and became the largest graffiti museum in the world. Ndsm is a place where artists, artisans, and other creative workers have studio space that they built themselves. It is the oldest and largest working art city in all of Europe and perhaps in the world. And unlike other places where artists have popped up, Ndsm is permanent. It's not going anywhere. It's been permanently set aside for artists and artisans. In the art city, 200 artists, craftsmen, and other creative small businesses are housed. There are painters, draftsmen, sculptors, architects, inventors, web designers, graphic designers, product designers, photographers, filmmakers, theater makers, furniture makers, decor makers, lighting specialists, magicians, a circus, a perfumery, and so much more. The work they produce can be seen everywhere, in museums and galleries, festivals and fairs, in schools, in theaters, and in public spaces, in Amsterdam and elsewhere in the country, and in Europe. At this old shipyard, the industrial past is still visible and tangible over wide open spaces on the water overlooking the city. The actual original Ndsm wharf stretches on for miles, as it is as large as 20 football fields. Here, many of the old buildings are recognized as historical monuments. When I visited this magical place in the summer of 2018, I was completely enchanted and couldn't resist pulling out my camera and taking some video footage of this enchanted, magical place. Just walking around and exploring all the massive graffiti murals and the creative efforts of artists, so many artists gathered in one place, was totally inspiring. There were bars and restaurants. Red Bull and MTV both have their European headquarters at Ndsm. And there were clubs. It's just a hopping, magical place that's attracting a lot of young artists and completely worth visiting. In fact, I would love to see something like this take place in the United States. There are plenty of abandoned places, plenty of abandoned piers, and the idea of artists coming and bringing economic revitalization to an area through their creative efforts is so inspiring to me. So let's just take a quick tour around and enjoy the beautiful artwork. This is Rachel Windenberg, the Helpful Art Teacher, reporting from Amsterdam in the Netherlands.